Hello dear friends. Today I feel guided to talk a little bit more about the way how is universe guiding you out from the matrix, out from the system. It's very interesting to see around me, especially during my coachings and mentorings, where I can see that universe gives you a choice. It's not that you have a choice. Like to continue in your old life. It's like you have to do 180 degrees turn. Absolutely forget about your old life. But that new path, which is opening in front of you, is actually your true passion, and it is actually your mission. For example, you can have great collective, great friends in your previous job. You can be happy there on the surface. You can have a good salary. You can be rising on the ladder of your field, but still you feel inside you that something is missing, that something is mismatching, that maybe this is just an illusion, that if you would have all money of the world, you will do something else. For example, as my mission is to help people with startups and to help them with entrepreneurship and to help them to find their potential and their soul mission and their passion in life on the new earth, I was guided out from the system through the opportunity to be my own entrepreneur, to be CEO of my own life, I call it. And it was amazing feeling. I can tell you, dear friends, that my job was really paradise, because when you are working somewhere and you have a good heart, everything is projected around you. So I had great friends, great colleagues, I had good salary, I was rising with the salary, I got all opportunities which I always wanted. And universe asked me, so this is your life. You have certainty that each month you get your salary. You are 100% sure that you go each day to this job. Is this what you truly would like to live? Is this fulfilling your life? Is this fulfilling your heart and soul? Do you have a relationship with your partner which you truly cherish, and where you are truly happy? And when I realized that this is not the way how I would like to live, I started to question myself how to get out from this job, how to continue further on my self-development journey, on my inner soul journey. And that opportunity came very unusually for me, because I thought that I will just leave my job and afterwards I will arrange something new. Or I will go to some institution which we have here, where when you are jobless, they support your health insurance or your social insurance. But universe was guiding me to create my own company, to create my new way of living, which is sustainable. So I was forced to learn how to be a freelancer and how to work on my own, even how to build better relationship with my money, even how to understand that money are just form of energy, and I can put this money to certain food, or I can put them into a certain project. It is still energy. When you put money into the food and groceries which you don't use, or for example groceries which are not resonating with your body, you are just wasting your energy. And that's the way how to understand that everything is energy, and money is the most grounded energy which you can have. And I was just questioning myself, come on, how can I leave this job when I don't have anything? And the universe was guiding me further. So here you have your friends, or actually, let's say, maybe you think they are your friends, but it is just pure illusion, because these people don't have a good intentions with you, but they are not telling it to you. And here is your new life. What would you like truly do? And I was like, well, I would like to experience something new. I would like to learn on my own, and I would like to get better and better. So my path from the system was truly to learn how to be CEO and entrepreneur. And I was building this just on energetic level. I was just learning from people. It doesn't mean that I got that millions into my head physically. For example, when I was learning to trade and trading in a crypto, I got 1 million and I lose 1 million. So I was totally on the zero, but I was learning how to handle energy of huge money, how to understand and handle energy of infinite abundance. And then universe was asking me, so this is your new life. Would you like to continue in your old life? Yes, your friends are still there. You feel great there. You wake up each morning, you go to your job, which you, let's say, you love it or superficial love it, but you don't know that your life can look differently. What would you like me to do for you? And my wish was to live pure freedom and infinite abundance. And in that moment, everything changed in my life. Everything started to turn around my wish to live infinite abundance. And I got opportunities. I started to teach languages. I started to do my mentorings. And I was learning how to create my invoices. I was learning how to do my taxes, everything on my own. I didn't have anyone around me who was able to help me in that situation, because all people were just a reflection of my heart that I was not that good in the entrepreneurship, so I couldn't meet up people who I wish to meet on my level, because I was certainly based on the mirroring, meeting people who were just starting their entrepreneurship, or they were just providing their services and they were just not aligned with their body, mind and soul, and they were not doing heartful business. And only when I left my job, I got to the point that I got rid of the energy and people who were just dragging me downwards. And I started to understand that I'm standing on my own and it is possible. And new opportunities were showing up around me, which were not there before. For example, in my family, it was always like that no one wanted to give me some financial support with the intention that they are supporting my gifts or supporting my mentoring. And then something has changed and they have started to realize that my mentorings have a value. But until I got to the point to leave the job, everything was just reflecting my old reality. So when universe asks you, dear friends, to live your old lifestyle, that opportunity which shows up for you is usually something what is your true life mission, life purpose, but you have to let go everything what you knew before. For example, I have now one friend who I am helping with mentoring, and his mission in life is to have a complete family and live a joyful life. And the choice which universe gave him was, so would you like to go with your friends for team buildings from your job, or here you can take care of your kid and talk to your ex and go to the lawsuits and sort out your problems with your family. What would you like me to do? And this friend has very good relationship with a colleague, and this colleague is supporting him a lot. So it's very challenging for this person to leave that place. But here I can clearly see this pattern, how universe is showing you new path, which is aligned with your heart. The mission of this person is to help people who are divorced to handle this difficult situation and to give them a hand also during communication with the partner. So each lesson which this soul gets are around this topic. Also therefore lawsuits or some kind of way how to discuss with his ex certain topics and communicate properly. So remember, dear friends, universe always gives you signs how to leave from the matrix and how to unplug yourself from the system. But it takes courage to leave everything what you knew. It takes also difficult situations, for example, when you are leaving your old friends and you are leaving your disillusion. And therefore my recommendation for you is to do small steps, but when you feel calling of your heart and soul to leave that job, just go for it, because when you get to this point, that path is already prepared for you and you are ready. Universe always sends you to the situations where you are ready and where you are prepared to face them. So don't worry, just flow with this with the universe and your manifestation. Unplug from the matrix when you feel so, and follow your heart. With this activation video you can see now clearly, or with the time you will see clearly, what to let go from your life to truly live your heart, soul, mind and human potential. So this was my insight for today. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comments on my videos below. It is giving me amazing energy to hear from you, or write me a message on my Facebook if you feel so, in my mentoring page. And talk to you soon with my new insight. Bye for now.